Questions for Sinead O'Connor. Firstly, if your son turns out to be gay and you're a follower of the Quran, will you stone him? Or have you even considered these things? Now, I don't care what your religious belief is. I don't care if you choose to become anything you want. That's your own business. But I do find it quite interesting that you said something that was quite smug. You said that Islam and the Quran is the ultimate truth of the scriptures. Now, I've often found it amazing that people like you who are in a spiritual quest look for everything except the paganism of your own land. It's always the Abrahamic mind virus. It's always some form of Christianity, Catholicism, the Tridentine Catholicism that you were involved in when you were calling yourself a Catholic priest. Islam, it's never ever paganism. The spiritual tradition of your ancestors. Why? Why is that? Why is that? Secondly, if you care about human rights, why are you involved in a religion that chops women's heads off in Saudi Arabia? Now, I remember when you had your suicidal episode in a hotel a few months ago, you said this thing about woman is the nigger of the world, quoting the John Lennon song. If you really believe that, then you would not be involved in Islam. All you have to do is look what happens to women under Sharia. You can't even show your own hair, for God's sake. You go to Saudi Arabia, there's appalling treatment of women. Women activists there have been beheaded. There are videos on the internet of policemen beheading women at traffic junctions because they ran away from arranged marriages. And this is the religion that you're joining. This is what you believe the truth of all scripture. I'll agree with you there, because ultimately at the heart of all the Abrahamic religions is a character called Abraham who wanted to murder his own child in order to prove his worth to this imaginary sky fairy called Jehovah. So there we're back again. Will you kill your own child if they go outside the tenets of Sharia law? Will you murder your son if he's gay? Will you cheer and jump like they do in so many Islamic countries when he's hurled off the top of a building for public sport? Will you pick up a stone when your daughter's buried up to her neck like this in soil to be stoned because she ran off on her husband? Will you be there doing that?